How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I'm going to be going over all of the Stage 2 team affinities that have been revealed so far. MLB The Show tweeted out about 3 days ago that a bunch of content creators would be able to make videos and tweet these new future star cards out that are redeemable at 120 program stars within each team affinity. So what we know so far is the White Sox Future Stars card redeemable at 120 team affinity stars within that White Sox program is going to be Dane Dunning. This card is going to be a starting pitcher, and this is the only one that we have not seen attributes for. But this is his current card in MLB The Show. You might be able to take a look at what his repertoire would look like. I could see this card being very similar to the Clark Schmidt that was also revealed yesterday, and I will be showing these player stats throughout. Now, I don't want you all to think that I'm trying to steal these people's reveals or steal their content. I have had some comments previously on some videos. This is just another way to kind of condense all of the content together. These have already been revealed as of the last couple of days. Everybody that has posted their reveals have already gotten these cards out there, and they earn the right to do so. A lot of those people have a much larger following than I do. Anyway, this is very similar to where SDS would reveal some cards, and then I'll take screenshots of those cards and also post them to get the information out there a little bit further. But some of those previous cards, we saw the Cubs team affinity, we also saw the Yankees team affinity, we saw this team affinity for the Orioles revealed yesterday, Ryan Mountcastle. A lot of these cards are going to be really good. Jose Urquidy, I'm not really quite sure how to say this guy's name, but he does look like a very effective pitcher. All of these cards so far look very usable, and since you're able to unlock them through Showdown, through exchanges, through March to October, and simply using the team's cards in Diamond Dynasty to earn team affinity points, I really feel that a lot of these cards are going to be incredible. Here we have Cougs reveal on Brandon Marsh. This card is going to be incredible. A center fielder that also plays the corner outfield positions, great speed, kind of like a budget Mike Trout, honestly, in my opinion. Doesn't have as much power versus right, but that's okay. I mean, he's going to get the job done. Adonis Medina, not really the best pitcher, but still has a great mix. He has a sweeping curve. He has a pretty good changeup. He's going to have 92 break on one of those two pitches, whether it's the sweeping curve or the changeup. He also has a sinker and a four-seam with a slider. So a couple really good pitchers from the Phillies team affinity. I guess Aaron Nola is all right. Then you got this Adonis Medina, pretty good all-around card. This Taylor Trammell card is probably one of the best team affinities, in my opinion, at least of the ones that have been revealed so far. I'm definitely going to grind out the Padres team affinity and get my hands on this card. This card looks incredible. 94 speed, 82 pop versus righties, great vision, great clutch, great contact. Nolan Gorman is another one I've already started to prepare for. I didn't have the Yadier Molina completed or the Cardinals team affinity completed, but I will be doing that in this video as well. This card is going to be my first baseman, at least for a little bit. I'll probably also use him at third base a little bit because of Gary Sheffield's fielding. I want to have some really good bench bats as well, so I might put someone like this on my bench. He's got 80 speed, he's got 95 fielding with 86 reaction, 76 and 82 power. Evan White was revealed by a clutch. A lot of these great cards, man. I mean, Shelfie got a reveal, Healy got a reveal, Atrin got a reveal. Here's his right here, the Milwaukee Brewers, Zach Brown, another really good card. And I'm really looking forward to unlocking some of these cards. This is a program or a team affinity that I have no progress on. I think I only have about 13 team affinity points towards the Brewers. That's because I was able to complete the collections and the team affinity moment with that Lorenzo Cain. But to wrap it up, this Alec Thomas is definitely a card I'm going to be getting as well. Diamond fielding, 95 reaction with 87 speed. That's going to be incredible out there. That's like Ricky Henderson-esque with a little bit less speed. He also has really good power. 75 and 58 is not bad at all. With 93 vision, great contact versus both sides. This card also has a pretty glitchy swing. In some of the people's reveals, we were able to see their swings, their pitching motions, as well as what their card kind of would look like, or their player would look like in the game. I think that this is great. I'm going to go ahead and hop into some event gameplay and then Showdown as well for the NL Central to go ahead and complete the the Cardinals team affinity. I'm looking to get to 70 stars or 70 points ready to go for that Nolan Gorman. That's going to be the first one I go for, 95 overall. And here in this event, you're also able to unlock a 95 overall Alec Baum. If you're looking for that card, I did put that card in my previous video and showed the stats for him. Here in this play, this is one of the craziest plays I've ever seen MLB The Show. Almost a perfect line drive triple play in that last one. Anyway, we were able to get the win. I ended up losing one of these event games, so I figured I would just set my team and get right back into it, just kind of do a redraft and try and earn some wins. I know a lot of people are already getting closer to that 50 win mark to unlock that Alec Baum. I'm interested to see how he's going to play. I know there's going to be a lot of options. There's going to be a variety of these future star cards. We're also going to have more reveals later tonight, tomorrow, leading up to Friday, with almost every team being revealed. So stay tuned for some of that. I'm also going to link my Twitter down in the comment section below, and I will I've been tweeting all these cards out. That will give you a great way to stay updated with those. It's going to be all the condensed content into one website, and also a lot of people throughout the MLB community are retweeting and posting those future star cards. Anyway, I was able to get something going in this game, a no-doubter from Byron Buxton, as well as David Peralta. If you noticed that David Peralta hit the previous home run, and that was my first time using that card. I recently completed the Diamondbacks Team Affinity, and I'm glad that I did, because I'm going to be able to get that Alec Thomas rather quickly, because I've earned enough program points to get a good start right away. There's going to be new showdowns. There's still probably going to be an exchange. Here I completed that last showdown, and I was able to unlock 5 of the NL Central Team Affinity vouchers, and that's going to be big because I have no progress. Well, I guess I have 13 stars towards almost each and every Team Affinity because I've completed all of those moments, and I've completed the collections for each and every team. So I completed this. I completed it to about halfway the first time. I started off with like 7 runs accumulated. This time around, I'm going with 10 runs accumulated, and I'll have to complete it one more time to make sure that I'm at that 70 mark. And I'll probably just go ahead and skip all the way to the end and try to score 16 runs to finish it off, just to save some time. Because you're facing this Josh Hader in the NL Central, it's going to be really easy to get his confidence down, as well as energy and stamina down all the way, because he's a relief pitcher. Once you get to about 40 pitches, 50 pitches in, he's going to be in the red for stamina. You can easily hit the ball. Your PCI size will start to increase as well. So I completed the showdown twice. This is another screenshot of those vouchers that I was able to earn. I also picked up Alex Reyes out of that MLB The Show Classic pack that you saw in the previous screenshot. So that's a pretty good card, a pretty good addition to add to the team as well. I'm looking to get to gold level 60, so that way I can pick up Hal Newhouser to add to the rotation. Anyway, I figured I would go through this showdown and start with 20 outs remaining with 0 runs. So we need 16 runs in total to win this against Hader, and it really shouldn't be that difficult. I didn't do any of the moments. I just skipped ahead with the team that I drafted, the perks that I drafted, skipped ahead all the way to the end. And this is probably the quickest way to do it, but you can also lose stubs this way. If you're not able to successfully complete it, it costs 1,000 stubs to enter. But if you are able to complete it, you'll get that 1,000 stubs back. But this is probably the quickest way you're going to be able to complete Stage 2 for Team Affinities with the brand new showdown that is released. It could be the same showdown, but I have a good feeling, and with what I've seen with the reveals, people are talking about new showdowns, new moments, new things to complete towards the Stage 2 Team Affinity. I'm sure there's going to be another individual moment for each and every one of these future star cards that you're going to need to complete, very similar to the ones where you needed to complete like a single game moment with each of the face of the franchise diamonds. Anyway, I'm able to walk this game off, and never mind, I got thrown out at the plate for the last run, but luckily I still have 8 outs remaining, looking to walk the game off. Tyler O'Neill up at the plate. I drafted a lot of guys that were right-handed hitters that I could hit lefties a little bit better, some good speed on the bench as well, just in case that happens where you have the game-winning run at the plate and he gets thrown out. You might want to pinch run in advance before that. But as you can see here, I'm at the 69 Team Affinity star or Team Affinity program point range. I still have one more voucher saved up. Now, what my test is going to be is as soon as these cards are released on Friday, I'm going to try to redeem that voucher to see if it will put me at 73 stars. This is the voucher I have remaining. I'm not sure if it's going to stop me and cut me off at level 70 or at 70 points, because these are for stage 1. Now, if it gives me a total, if it gives me 4 more points, I'll have 73. That'll be great. I'll be in a good position to complete that up to 120, and I'll need 50 more or so, and I'll be able to complete that. But that's going to do it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about all of those cards that were revealed. Peace out.